Ring of Steel, April 23rd, 1945, Pankow Crumbs in Germany. We're back with World at War.
Oh my god, you just went in straight into that intro. I wasn't even prepared for myself, but yeah, we're back. Hey everybody. Well, it's Red Army. I think this is a multiplayer map. It is. So yeah, we out here.
Dude, and you know, it's named after Pankow, just like the breadcrumbs. So this is a cool slice of history.
I love breadcrumbs. How do you feel about breadcrumbs?
I feel like rolling them around in some meat and oil and frying it up makes things pretty good.
These are the things we held to be self-evident.
This is what wars are fought over.
Helena Troy? Nah, breadcrumbs, brother. Also,
Helena Troy and that fine oast, or
breadcrumbs.
Or breadcrumbs, Pankow.
Dude, imagine garlic breadcrumbs. Oh my god, grenade!
You can do it. You just make some garlic bread,
and then just
get it a little stale and start clapping it up.
Yeah, just start clapping the cheeks. Dude, I'd be down for that.
And then you just, oh my god, I'm just thinking of like the most unhealthy, possibly bad dish ever, where you just kind of crack up them garlic bready bits, get some oil in a pan, get some sketty noodles.
Huh. Yeah.
You know, cook them up, put them in the fridge for a bit, then put them in the pan, then you just make yourself some fried noodles. That might be a recipe. I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm into it.
With some crispy nudes.
Dude, my twist. Sorry, I had to pull out the glizzy a bit here. What the
guy's
fuck?
getting in your way.
I had to. Oh god damn it! I had my train of thought. Now it's gone. No, where'd those cans go? Something about a glizzy. There's cans back here that were not historically accurate because they were sanitary cans that had the ribs on them, like we see nowadays, and those didn't come around until like the late 70s or the mid 70s.
Yeah, but those big cans used to just look so cylindrical.
Yeah, I know. That's like the majority of my job is recording cans in the desert, so I am kind of the can spurt. It's a can expert.
Like, you know, an old can of Diet Pepsi is always intriguing because it's just that attractive white color with the blue and red logo.
Yeah. Yeah, cans are cool, man. There's been a lot of different kinds of cans, at least in the US, right? So here we go. Here's gonna be a little can lesson for all you nerds out there. One of the oldest kind of cans that we have are called Holland caps. And so they were the first like pressurized, like hot liquid going into a metal object kind of can. And these had like these cool little holes in the top and these wide old caps. And they were real famous in the early 1900s, like during World War I and partially into World War II. And then people are like, well, what if we just got rid of the cap and then just put like all the pressurized liquid inside of a vent hole? And those are called matchstick or vent hole cans. And they were very short lasted because they were replaced by the sanitary can, which is more or less what we have nowadays, except for they've gotten a little bit different. They're not made out of tin anymore. They're more like aluminum. And so we got those kind of cans, and they have ribs nowadays, and that's how you can identify them between like the modern or the newer than 50 years and the older than 50 years is that if they have the ribs or not. So there you go.
So you're saying the Mario SpaghettiOs and meatballs I bought the other day are probably in a sanitary can?
I guarantee they're in. It's in a sanitary can, and the can is made by the sanitary can company.
Can you imagine getting a military ration of Mario SpaghettiOs?
Oh, dude, that'd be pretty sick. Mario.
Come on, boys, come eat your skitty and meatballs. This one's got the green shell.
This one's special. Yeah, and then like.
Why is this guy facing backwards? Is he supposed to?
I don't know. He just isn't prepared for anything, you know. It's just it's a teeth. Are you kidding me?
You're dead.
I got a checkpoint right there too. Am I just gonna be in an instant death spiral? Oh, thank God.
No,
is
you're good.
Is this a T-34? I think that's what a T-34 looks like, but I could be completely wrong. I don't know my tanks.
No, bro, that's an AT-AT from Space War.
Oh shit. So I think I made a Star Trek comment the other day to a coworker, and he actually got mad at me.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because I was like, I never watched Star Trek, and I think it's kind of lame, and it just was this trigger that, like, I hadn't seen this man ever get mad at me before, but it was like our true trigger.
You're late.
Yeah, it was kind of like offended his entire country. It's just like, I'm sorry. What the frick?
I think you're getting hit by like a rocket.
Yeah, I'm getting hit by a Panzerschreck, which I don't know where it's coming from. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh.
I guess we stay away from vehicles. It looks like it's scripted to hit vehicles.
These folks real quick.
Your name, Treyarch. Patch patch a 2008 game.
Just do it.
If Castle Crashers can release DLC, you can patch this game.
You can really release DLC too, and then sell it for $15.
They probably could. If people saw an update for this game saying new DLC pack, I'm sure there would be like a brief, like week-long resurgence
Yeah.
in population.
So supposedly, a Papa Shop. Supposedly, this game's got a real bad security issue where if you play online, people can just straight up hack into your network.
Yeah, this one in particular is hacked to hell.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I know COD 4 doesn't fare too much better, but I think this, like you said, this is the dangerous one.
Yeah, like you'll actually like get
Malware.
Yeah, you'll get malware and you will become part of the CCP.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh will take you over and indoctrinate you.
We just lost a couple subscribers saying that, didn't we?
What?
I don't know. Do we?
Care.
Yeah,
The CCP.
yeah, it's true. That's true. You know about
I
me.
don't care
Fuck the
for government at
CCP.
all.
Yeah. Get sniped. Get sniped. And sniped. Dude,
Is that a crazy thing to say in the U.S.? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But is YouTube the U.S. or is it the international? You know,
Well, that's the thing. You know, they could easily sick John Cena on me.
it's true. Just
he is a
large man.
pretender or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's all about them. He made that like Chinese apology after that one thing, which is really cringy and awful.
For being Bing chilling.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, sawed-off double-barrel shotgun. So, like, when I'm playing through this, I don't know if it's been kind of apparent, but I've been trying to use, like, the actual guns that the characters would be using, and I think that a double-barrel shotgun it would be, like, being used by the Soviets or Germans, right? That makes sense.
Does it? I don't know.
I mean, it's just basically a tube with two, like, you know.
Wow,
That,
bells behind there.
yeah, that was pretty cool, right?
You need to get out of this bathroom. They're lighting you up, man. Maybe normal, but you're gonna die.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. I've already died twice this round.
That's true. But those are extenuating circumstances. This is a skill issue.
It's skill then. How'd that miss?
Oh, nice. Nice.
That guy was
This guy just
just
doesn't even mind.
so unaware. Just like, nah, it's chill, bro. Oh my god.
All right, that was almost another rocket death for you.
Who's using a rocket launcher indoors? Are you crazy?
Me every day, bro.
Oh, okay.
Dude, in Modern Warfare 3, and running around with the launcher was one of the most cancerous things to do.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, most of the entries it is, but like,
Yeah.
just remember that in particular.
yeah, and then MW2 having the thing where you could have unlimited noob twos by using one-man army and danger close.
Yep.
It's just like, why would they put that in the game? And now the newest one, you have a thing where you resupply your primary goddamn grenade every 25 seconds, and you can start with 2 extra. Just like, stop it. Have we not learned anything?
Where people are awful.
Have we not learned anything from our past mistakes here?
No.
What am I supposed to be
Honestly,
doing?
that'd be like just clear the asylum, bro.
Well,
That'd be like an interesting debate. It's just like, definitely depending on the age of a game.
yeah.
Would it be more fun just to bring it back to its first patch or state? Like when things are just broken.
Yeah. Oh, you like MW2 where you could have a sticky grenade and the javelin and just be like a walking bomb?
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Sometimes
Yeah.
the broken part in video games kind of fun.
Yeah.
And then I get it. You go back and re-experience it. It's just like, all right, never mind.
Yeah. It's kind of like Skate 3 being just absolutely a mess, right? But still fun.
You brought up this example before, and I don't know about Skate 3 to know what you're talking about.
It's just a buggy mess is what it is.
Yeah, I thought I played it, and it was fine.
Yeah, oh, well, fair enough.
I mean,
But-
like I said, most skate time I put into is Skate 2.
That's fair, yeah. Man, I love the knife in Call of Duty as just being a one-hit kill no matter what. Just like stab somebody in the toe and they're like, well.
I'm just thinking about needing like a really good like skateboarding simulation game again.
Didn't they remaster the Tony Hawks recently?
Yeah, but those aren't like simulation. Those are like arcadey, which is fine. Like that's a good game.
Oh, you're talking about like real, like semi-realistic. I mean, as far as you can make a.
Yeah, like physics and like the skate
Yeah.
movement that skate does that I really like.
Yeah.
Because like Tony Hawk games are great, but those are definitely arcadey experiences.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be fun. Just like I'd like to see a game that's like Beam NG, but for skateboarding, where you could like break your leg and just have some
Mangle.
Oh, yeah, that would be kind of fun.
Yeah, if they like went balls to the wall with like a new skate stunt game where like instead of just like, you know, the silly bone thing you can do where it's just like, oh man, you broke all your bones. What a thrash, bro. Instead it was just like if you're going that fast down and you do hit a street sign, you get straight up cut in half.
Yeah, you get hereditary. Like you lose that. You're that little girl who loses her head. You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nice catch.
I think I panicked through that. Also,
Yeah, that'd be super sick.
yeah, that would be sick. Also, shout out to the asylum level that we just kind of went through. That was
Over.
yeah, that was Verrucht, if you remember. That was the zombie map.
Oh yeah. Watch that video, by the way. We did a VR zombies video on it.
That's one of our most popular videos, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you see that? The guy, he shot the pole. That's also pretty good.
These
Oh.
damn telephone lines.
Shout out to this telephone or communications pole that doesn't have like glass insulators. Instead, it has a actual metal insulators, which are probably period accurate, but I could be wrong with that. In the U.S.,
Were there no telephonos at this point?
no, there
I
were
think there were.
there were telephones. I'm saying the insulators that they would use for like power lines in the U.S. at least would be using like aqua glass insulators as opposed to the metal ones.
Fair enough.
But you know, that's just me again being a historic archaeology nerd. Is somebody behind me? What?
Nerd.
What is this?
Could be a window boy. Is there something back here?
I don't know. I just saw a red dot. Oh, I'm blacking out, Pa. I can't.
no.
Oh God. Yeah. So this is taking place during the movie Downfall, like at that time now, which is a great film. It's on YouTube for free. Would recommend that if you want to watch like an actual good World War II movie that doesn't necessarily like just be like, oh look, it's Saving Private Ryan, but it's more like, you know, more of a documentary style.
Watching Glorious Bastards and Fear the Bear Jew.
Oh, that is also a great movie. What are we? Hey guys, what are we doing?
Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie.
I just watched in the same kind of genre. I watched Jojo Rabbit recently. Another
yeah.
fantastic movie. That movie made me cry, and it's like a kind of a kids movie, kind of a not. It's kind of nuts. Oh, hey guys,
Oh, they're making beeps. No more beeps.
no more beeps for you. That's a soup Nazi reference, by the way. Shout out to Seinfeld. All right.
Jerry Seinfeld in the comments. Hey, thanks for the shout out. Thanks for the shout out to my soup joke.
What is it? Why are there so many double barrel shotguns everywhere? What is this, like the Civil War in the U.S.? I think
Dude, they need to make Call of Duty The Patriot. Constantly featuring Mel Gibson. He makes it. He's a 200-year-old soldier. The same guy, like not even playing a different character.
Yeah,
just the guy from The Patriot.
just the same guy. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny.
How are you alive? It was just like I stumbled across the fountain of youth of Ponce de Leon. Wasn't that before you were even born?
He just says nah.
Nah. Listen to
like-
sugar tits.
Yeah, listen here, sugar tits.
Start saying Mel Gibsonisms. Being mean to lady cops.
Have you listened to that phone call recently? It is
Fuck
so
yeah.
incredibly unhinged and
Braveheart.
awful.
It's a great part of the movie that I love. I don't care how campy and kind of dumb it is.
Dude, the soundtrack is amazing.
I love the soundtrack. And I love the fight scenes, even though some of them are poor quality.
Yeah.
But no, all of it's just fun. I like it. It's well paced for me. But yeah, Mel Gibson just sucks, and that can make things hard sometimes.
Yeah, that's one of those where it's hard to separate the art from the artist because he is such a pile of shit. Like, god damn.
Well,
Hey
I feel the
guys.
same about The Patriot. I
Yeah.
like that movie a lot.
Yeah, I want to like that movie, but it's also like horribly is historically inaccurate, which is
well, yeah. I mean, that was made by like a notorious film director who just like just makes weird dumb shit.
yeah.
I'm forgetting the guy's name.
I don't know. Not a clue.
I don't know, but Jason Isaacs was cool.
Yeah, he plays a good bad guy.
He does. He's just like, I'm gonna burn this church and kill your kid too.
Kind
I'm at it.
of like what's going on right now.
Is this a burning church?
Nah, it's just some sort of building, but it is burning. So it's like 50% of that
true.
statement.
This is true.
God, is it me or is like the PPSH is kind of overpowered in this right now?
It's quite nice and overpowered.
I do like a good
We
overpowered
haven't gotten in
SMG.
trouble yet for any of that symbolism, right?
What, symbolism? No.
Okay, cool.
Not that I've known. Or,
I haven't seen any reporters.
no, I haven't seen any reports, but now that we've mentioned it, somebody in the comments is probably going to do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it, guys.
Like we had,
Enjoy the gameplay.
yeah, please, God. We had somebody comment on one of our short videos of where I started it where I was kind of cut off. And it didn't at all sound like I was saying the N-word, but some guy just commented like, wow, saying the N-word 2 seconds into the video, how mature. It's just like, why would you, like, why?
It's a funny joke, I think.
It's not a funny joke. It's somebody, I think it's somebody trying to get us permanently, like, banned. It's just like, you're not funny at all. It's made me mad.
I don't know. It all depends on the context for that.
Also, what the hell am I doing?
You just run down to a street full of Nazis.
Oh, speaking about Nazis, did you see somebody that subscribed to us is literally just Nazi?
No. No, I didn't.
Yeah, we have a subscriber, which not cool, but like it's the guy's name isn't NA. It's like I think it's upside down V, the one, like the number 1, and then you know
Okay.
a. So it's like, come on, man. It's not.
A special message. Just calm down.
Calm down. First of all. Second of all, why can't I sprint? What's wrong here? Oh my God. Oh, I'm in a cutscene. Oh my God.
Yeah, now you're under a blown up tank.
What? Treyarch. How far back am I?
You have up here. You got to run back down to the street.
Treyarch. Fix your
You
game.
were hugging that butt of that tank, you know?
That's not my fault. It's got a nice ass. It was Nizhny something motor division something. Ooh, what's down here? Nothing.
No, this isn't like the old Call of Duties where there's a secret demon room where there's a baby crying.
What?
I think there's some Easter egg in like Call of Duty 3 or something like that, where in one of the bunkers, you can get into like a secret room where like there's like shrink down people, there's a baby crying, and there's like some really creepy stuff going on.
I think Call of Duty 3 is Treyarch, actually. So it might be in this.
Yeah.
Man, this pistol
Yeah,
sucks
at least
ass.
Easy's Treyarch was usually the one that had like goofy stuff going on.
Yeah, they didn't take themselves seriously, pretty much, at all. Which is kind of cool.
Call of Duty 3 was like, I mean, that was like before the explosion of Call of Duty, but that was a pretty big hit on its own.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, that was like really early 360.
I played that one on the Wii.
I'm sure, yeah. The Wii was the most popular console at the time.
Yeah, I played that one on the Wii, and I really, you know, didn't care for it too much, I guess.
I can imagine.
It was difficult to play, to say the least.
Oh, you know what I saw while I was flipping through my Wii Rolodex? I can get that, gamers. Saw Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles. And I was like, we should play that. That was that point-and-click shooter you and I rented one night and played on Wii.
I don't remember, but I will probably remember once we...
Oh, we rented it from Movie Magic in like 2007 or something.
Hell yeah.
So I just remember that because you had a Wii and, you know, we would just like hang out and just either play the games you had or we'd go out and rent something. Like Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
Am I supposed to feel bad about this? Oh.
Well, they were about to do it anyway, so you couldn't have stopped.
I mean, this is kind of accurate at how brutal the Berlin campaign was, but, you know.
Bro.
They were kind of surrendering, but they are Nazis, so...
In Private Ryan too, where it's just like they were surrendering. It's like, yeah, whatever, but they're Nazis.
Are you talking about that part right after the initial beach landing, where
Yes,
the?
Yeah.
I think the story behind those guys is that they're Czech soldiers, and they're they were basically forced by the Germans to be there. I don't know if I could be wrong with that though.
I mean, that happened a lot even in these wars, where it's just like there's this sect of people that were forced to go and like, didn't have any belief in the cause.
Yeah, because they were conquered in the previous.
Right.
Where there isn't an SVT I've seen yet, which is kind of depressing. Give me this. God damn it! How are you surviving? What is this, Tarkov? Stop surviving a Mosin shot.
I've never seen a game like Tarkov after that bad publicity just
die.
So, like the YouTuber community, at least the ones that I watched, like a lot, it's just gone.
Yeah, it's crazy that they just killed themselves. Tarkov's cool because they almost, I don't know if they invented the extraction shooter genre, but they definitely popularized it.
Fun.
Yeah.
So. They made it like what it should be, which is like extraction, you gotta have stakes for it to be fun.
Yeah.
And they made it really good stakes.
Yeah. They made some bad mistakes.
Ooh.
See what I did there? Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
They ended up being
Files.
I mean, they made some stupid decisions in the past, but yeah, they went full hog on that.
Yeah. I wonder what led to that decision, because like that's like beyond like EA stupidity,
Yeah. Yeah, and also not reading the room at all. Well, what also sucks is like you and I are like victims of it, because we bought Edge of Darkness, and so we don't get all the content in the future. Everything's going to be locked.
Yeah. And I would love just a PvE mode. That sounds amazing for that game. I remember saying that would be awesome to have like a year or two ago, because I hate the PvP in that game. It sucks.
Yeah, it's definitely, especially with all the unregulated cheating problems, it wasn't very fun.
Yeah.
Getting into PvP, and not even that, even if you were just outmatched, like the people that can know life at the game and just always have better equipment than you, it just made it impossible.
Yeah, it just made it unfun. But, it's whatever. It's whatever, man. Also, what the hell am I? Ooh, what am I getting shot by? What the hell? Regroup with your squad. I have no way to shoot these, man.
You just gotta believe in the range of the shell.
Oh god. Did that actually hit him? I can't tell. Hey, could one of you guys like die so I can take your gun? I could take the Kar 98, but
why not?
Because I want to use the fine, whatever. I just wanted to use guns that the Soviets would have actually been using, but
your theme. We need to win.
Yeah, I suppose they probably would be scavenging. I know they did that in Stalingrad often, but yeah, I know people were.
No.
Oh lordy, we gotta go.
Who in the city?
Reznov, open the door! Open the door!
Why did you just stand there?
Because
like Reznov, not you.
Yep, because Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.